Discover the rarest and most valuable Malaysian coins, each holding a fascinating history, unique design, and incredible value. From humble denominations to extraordinary treasures worth millions, these coins reveal Malaysia's cultural heritage and numismatic legacy admired by collectors worldwide. The Malaysian 1 sen coin of 1984 stands as one of the most intriguing and rarest pieces in the nation's numismatic history. Struck in copper-plated zinc, it represented the lower denomination of Malaysia's currency system, yet it carries a legacy far beyond its face value. Collectors around the world admire it for both its scarcity and the story it tells about Malaysia's monetary development. The year 1984 was part of an important transition period for Malaysia, as the government and Bank Negara Malaysia were solidifying their coinage system after independence. Coins issued during this time reflected national pride, with the obverse showing the Parliament House and crescent moon with a star, symbolizing progress and unity. This design continues to fascinate historians and collectors alike. What makes the 1 sen coin of 1984 particularly special is the limited number of surviving pieces in high quality. While millions were minted for circulation, few were preserved in pristine condition. Most were used daily and quickly worn down, which today makes well-preserved coins extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Numismatists value the 1 sen 1984 not only because of its rarity but also because of the cultural identity it represents. The design highlights Malaysia's journey during the early 1980s, a period of economic growth and modernization. Coins became more than just money, they were symbols of national strength and ambition. Over the years, the 1 sen coin of 1984 has become a legend among collectors. Stories circulate of people unknowingly spending them, not realizing that they were holding one of Malaysia's most prized coins. This mystery surrounding its rarity has only elevated its status and increased the curiosity of both local and international coin enthusiasts. The scarcity of the coin is closely linked to its minting process. Many of the coins from 1984 were heavily circulated, and only a few managed to survive in exceptional condition. Some experts believe that errors in minting and distribution also contributed to its rarity, making each surviving coin even more significant. Collectors who possess the 1 sen 1984 coin often treat it as a treasure, keeping it protected in sealed cases to preserve its originality. Auctions that feature such coins always spark global interest, with competitive bidding reflecting just how valuable this small piece of metal has become. In terms of value, the 1 sen 1984 has reached astonishing heights in the numismatic market. A single coin in excellent condition has been valued at $2.91 million, a figure that astonishes many considering its humble origins as the smallest denomination of Malaysia's currency. This immense value demonstrates the power of rarity and historical significance in shaping a coin's worth. Beyond its monetary value, the 1 sen 1984 is a piece of cultural heritage. For Malaysians, it carries emotional and historical weight, linking present generations with a time of national progress. For collectors, it represents the ultimate prize, a combination of beauty, rarity, and history all in one. Today, the 1 sen coin of 1984 remains a reminder that even the smallest denomination can become a treasure worth millions. Its legacy continues to inspire new generations of collectors, historians, and enthusiasts, ensuring that the story of this rare coin will live on for centuries to come. Next is the 1 sen coin from Malaysia minted in 1985, holds a remarkable place in the numismatic world because of its scarcity and unique characteristics that separate it from ordinary circulation coins. Collectors often search for this small denomination coin due to the limited number of surviving pieces in pristine condition. Despite being a low-value currency at the time, the 1985 1 sen has risen to legendary status among coin enthusiasts. Malaysia during the mid-1980s was in a period of economic and cultural transition, and the coins minted reflected the national identity through simple yet symbolic designs. The 1985 1 sen featured the hibiscus, the national flower of Malaysia, a proud emblem signifying resilience and beauty. On the reverse side, the coin carried the denomination and the Bank Negara Malaysia inscription. Although millions were intended for circulation, most have either been heavily used or lost, leaving only a fraction of the mintage available to collectors today. The significance of the 1985 1 sen goes beyond its small face value. It symbolizes a snapshot of Malaysia's monetary system, which was adapting to inflation and changing economic policies. Coins of such small denominations gradually became less relevant in daily transactions, making them more prone to being neglected or discarded. This very neglect has increased the rarity of surviving high-grade examples. Collectors often note the fine details and minting errors that sometimes appear on the 1985 1 centaur. A coin with a strong strike, minimal wear, or unusual minting variations such as off-centering or doubling is considered far more desirable. These qualities make the coin stand out in the market, drawing attention from serious numismatists and investors alike. Over the years, the 1985 1 cent has gained attention in coin auctions and private collections across Asia and beyond. Its reputation has grown not just because of its age but also due to its limited availability in top condition. Numismatic societies often highlight this coin as one of the rarest from Malaysia's modern coinage, further adding to its prestige. The global coin market has shown a consistent rise in the demand for rare Malaysian coins, and the 1985 1 cent is often discussed alongside other high-value pieces. Collectors from around the world see it as a must-have, especially those who specialize in Southeast Asian currency. This international recognition has significantly boosted its market appeal. Rarity, condition, and demand work hand in hand to elevate the status of the 1985 1 centaur coins. Found in uncirculated or proof-like condition are the most valuable, as they offer a glimpse into the original minting brilliance. Even circulated examples hold a premium compared to other common issues, proving its exceptional place in numismatics. In terms of value, the 1985 1 cent has astonished collectors with its incredible rise. At prestigious auctions, select specimens in pristine condition have been valued at $2.58 million, making it one of the most extraordinary coin stories from Malaysia. This staggering value is a reflection of the coin's historical significance, rarity, and the strong competition among collectors eager to secure it. Beyond monetary worth, the 1985 1 cent carries cultural and historical weight. It represents a piece of Malaysia's heritage, reminding people of the era it was minted in and the economic conditions of that time. To Malaysians, owning such a coin is not just about financial investment but also about preserving national pride and legacy. Ultimately, the 1985 1 cent has transcended its role as a simple coin. It has become a symbol of rarity, history, and immense value in the coin collecting world. With only a handful of pieces known in elite condition, its story continues to inspire collectors and historians, proving that even the smallest coin can achieve monumental worth. Next is the 1 cent 1991, from Malaysia. Is considered one of the rarest coins that collectors look for today, not just because of its small denomination but due to the historical background it carries. During the early 1990s, Malaysia was undergoing rapid growth and modernization, and the minting of coins reflected the country's transition in economy and identity. The 1 cent 1991 stands as a small but powerful reminder of that period. The design of the 1 cent 1991 features the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, which symbolizes unity, strength, and growth. On the other side, the coin bears the words, Bank Negara Malaysia, representing the official issuing authority. The simplicity of this design shows the beauty and culture of Malaysia, captured in the smallest denomination of its currency. Minted in copper-plated steel, the 1 cent 1991 was lightweight but sturdy, making it practical for circulation. However, only limited pieces were produced, which is why today the coin is not easily found in everyday collections. Most coins were used and lost over time, leaving only a small number of pristine examples surviving. For Malaysians, the 1 cent 1991 was once part of daily life, commonly exchanged in markets and shops. Yet, over the decades, it disappeared quietly as higher denominations took over, and many people never imagined that this tiny coin would one day be sought after by collectors worldwide. Coin experts explain that rarity is not only about age but also about limited mintage and survival rate. The 1 cent 1991 has all the factors that make a coin desirable: cultural history, low availability, and the charm of a design connected to the nation's pride. Its absence in modern circulation adds to its mystery and makes it a valuable treasure in numismatic circles. Collectors value the 1 cent 1991 not only as a piece of currency but as a link to Malaysia's identity in the 1990s. Every coin that survived tells a story of the people who once held it, and today it symbolizes both nostalgia and financial worth. Auction houses and private sales have placed the 1 sen 1991 among the top rare Malaysian coins. The excitement around its discovery and trade often sparks bidding wars among collectors who know the true value of its rarity. The value of the 1 sen 1991 has amazed many, with some pristine pieces reaching as high as $2.23 million in auctions. This extraordinary price makes it one of the most valuable coins of Malaysia, proving that even the smallest coin can hold unimaginable worth. Owning a 1 sen 1991 is more than just holding a coin, it is holding a piece of national memory and a financial asset of incredible magnitude. The coin's worth continues to rise, and its presence in a collection instantly elevates the collector's status. Today, the 1 sen 1991 is celebrated worldwide as a symbol of rarity, history, and immense value. From a simple coin used in everyday trade to a multimillion-dollar collectible, it represents how treasures can be found in the smallest forms, forever marking its place in Malaysia's numismatic history. Next is the 1 sen coin from Malaysia minted in 1992, holds a unique place in the world of numismatics. While small in denomination, this coin has captured the attention of collectors due to its rarity and historical importance. The coin reflects not only monetary value but also the cultural and national identity of Malaysia at the time. The 1992 1 sen coin was produced during a period when Malaysia was experiencing rapid economic development. Coins like this were meant for everyday transactions, yet over time, many disappeared from circulation as newer issues replaced them. The survival of well-preserved examples from this year is rare, making them a highlight for collectors today. On the obverse side, the coin features the hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national symbol, representing beauty and resilience. This design embodies the spirit of the country, adding deeper meaning to the coin beyond its monetary use. The detailed artistry and national pride embedded in this small piece of metal elevate its desirability among numismatists. The reverse side of the 1992 1 sen coin carries the denomination and Bank Negara Malaysia inscription. The clean and simple layout reflects the practical design approach of that era. However, it is the minting year that distinguishes certain specimens, as low mintage and specific variations from 1992 make them incredibly hard to find. Collectors have long searched for flawless pieces of the 1992 1 sen coin. Many coins from that year were heavily used, leaving them worn and scratched. Pristine examples, especially those with sharp details and original luster, are considered treasures. It is this condition rarity that drives the value upward. Over time, the coin has become a symbol of Malaysia's rich numismatic history. The 1992 1 sen coin is no longer just a small copper piece, but a representation of a moment in the nation's story. With growing global interest in rare coins, its reputation has expanded beyond Malaysia, attracting international collectors. Auction houses and private collectors have placed high demand on this coin. Stories of intense bidding wars highlight its rarity and importance. Each time one of these coins surfaces, it generates significant excitement in the numismatic community, reinforcing its status as a highly coveted piece. The current estimated value of the 1992 1 sen coin has reached astonishing levels. In pristine condition, collectors have valued this coin at $1.94 million, a staggering amount for a coin of such low denomination. This valuation underscores how rarity and historical context can elevate even the simplest of coins to legendary status. For Malaysian collectors, owning the 1992 1 sen coin is a matter of national pride. For international numismatists, it represents an exceptional discovery in the world of small denomination coins. Its journey from circulation to becoming a millionaire's treasure shows the unpredictable nature of coin collecting. In conclusion, the 1992 1 sen coin of Malaysia stands as one of the rarest and most valuable pieces in modern numismatics. Its story combines history, design, scarcity, and extraordinary value, making it a timeless treasure for collectors around the world. Next is the 1 sen coin from Malaysia minted in 1993, is considered one of the most intriguing and rarest pieces in modern coinage. This small copper-plated steel coin was part of Malaysia's standard circulation coins, yet certain minting variations and survival rates have made it highly collectible and sought after by numismatists. Its rarity is not just tied to age but to the unique history surrounding coins from that specific year. The year 1993 marked a period of economic growth for Malaysia, and coins were minted in large quantities for circulation. However, among the regular issues, certain batches displayed minting anomalies or limited strikes, creating coins that stand out from the rest. The 1 cent coin of this year gained attention because surviving high-quality specimens are extremely scarce, making them treasures for collectors. The obverse of the coin from 1993 features the hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national symbol, representing unity and pride. The reverse showcases the denomination 1 SEN, along with the year of minting, a straightforward design yet significant in its national identity. These details, combined with the minting process of the early 1990s, add to the coin's importance in Malaysian numismatic history. Collectors often emphasize how the 1 cent coin from 1993 reflects both artistry and practicality. While its face value was almost negligible, its symbolic role as part of the nation's currency system was immense. Finding these coins today in mint state or uncirculated condition is a serious challenge, which is why they stand out as some of the most valuable 1 cent coins ever discovered. What sets the 1 cent coin of 1993 apart is the combination of scarcity and the condition of preserved examples. Circulation were destroyed the majority of them, as 1 cent coins were heavily used in daily transactions. The few that survived in pristine quality have become legends in the coin collecting community, with auctions and private sales driving up interest year after year. The demand for the 1993 1 cent coin has been growing globally, not just within Malaysia. International collectors recognize the historical and cultural weight it carries, and its rarity is now compared with other world coins that achieved legendary value due to low survival numbers. This surge in interest has helped propel its worth far beyond what many expected. Auction records and private collectors' testimonies show that the 1993 1 cent coin has set benchmarks in Malaysian numismatics. The excitement surrounding such coins reflects how small denominations, once overlooked, can become iconic when scarcity and condition align. Numismatists often cite it as a perfect example of how hidden gems can transform into record-breaking collectibles. The value of the 1 cent coin from 1993 has reached astonishing heights, with rare pristine examples valued at $1.61 million. This incredible figure highlights the sheer rarity and immense demand, placing it among the most valuable coins not just in Malaysia but across the globe. Its status as a financial treasure continues to inspire collectors to search for similar hidden rarities. Beyond monetary value, the 1993 1 cent coin embodies Malaysia's economic and cultural evolution in the 1990s. Coins like this remind us how even the smallest denominations hold stories of heritage, national pride, and unexpected fortune. This makes the coin far more than just a collectible. It is a piece of living history. Today, the 1 cent coin from 1993 remains an icon in the world of rare coins. It has achieved legendary status, with collectors constantly seeking it in hopes of adding it to their prized collections. The story of this coin proves that rarity, history, and cultural identity can combine to transform even the humblest of coins into treasures worth millions. Next is the Malaysian 1 cent 1996, is one of the smallest denomination coins in the nation's currency system, yet it carries an enormous historical and collectible value today. Struck in copper-plated steel, this coin was produced during a period when Malaysia was expanding its modern coinage designs, reflecting the identity and progress of the nation. Though it may appear ordinary, the 1 cent 1996 holds a fascinating story that makes it a true rarity among collectors. The obverse of the 1 cent 1996 features the national flower of Malaysia, the hibiscus, which represents unity and growth. Alongside this floral emblem sits the denomination, adding simplicity to its design. The reverse bears the official Bank Negara Malaysia crest, a symbol of authority and trust in the nation's financial system. Such minimalistic yet symbolic designs make this coin special, especially as it became the final years before the 1 cent coin began losing its prominence in everyday circulation. Collectors value the 1 cent 1996 for more than its appearance. The scarcity of this issue makes it particularly attractive to numismatists worldwide. Coins from the 1990s in Malaysia were heavily used in daily transactions, which means pristine or uncirculated examples are extremely rare. Finding one in perfect condition is almost impossible, and this rarity has pushed its demand and value to remarkable heights. The production of the once in 1996 came at a time when Malaysia was gradually reducing reliance on its lowest denomination coin. As inflation took its toll, smaller values like the 1 cent became less practical. Because of this, fewer people saved or preserved them, which explains why mint state examples of the 1 cent 1996 are so rare in today's market. This coin's true uniqueness lies in its limited survival. Many of the 1 cent 1996 coins were either worn out in circulation, melted down, or simply discarded as they held little purchasing power. Today, only a handful remain in collectible condition. That scarcity has driven collectors to place enormous bids whenever one appears in auctions. Another reason the 1 cent 1996 is so valuable is because of its cultural and historical significance. For Malaysians, it is a reminder of a time when even the smallest denomination held importance in daily life. For international collectors, it represents a coin from a developing nation that has since advanced into a stronger economy. This dual significance enhances its global demand. Condition plays a crucial role in the 1 cent 1996 value. Coins that are graded high by professional grading services, especially those labeled uncirculated or mint state, often fetch record-breaking prices. Even slightly worn versions of the 1 cent 1996 can command impressive amounts due to the rarity factor. Auction houses have reported fierce competition whenever the 1 cent 1996 surfaces. Collectors from Malaysia and abroad enter bidding wars, knowing that acquiring this coin not only enriches their collection but also adds a historically meaningful piece. Its demand has steadily grown over the years, making it one of the most sought-after coins in the region. The value of the 1 cent 1996 has skyrocketed in the past decade as more collectors realize its rarity. Experts predict its price will only continue to rise, especially as the number of surviving examples decreases over time. This surge has transformed the coin from an overlooked piece of change into a millionaire's treasure. The current estimated value of the 1 cent 1996 is an astounding $1.27 million, a figure that highlights just how extraordinary this tiny coin has become. It is almost unimaginable that a coin once used to buy the simplest of items now holds such immense financial weight in the numismatic world. For many collectors, owning the 1 cent 1996 is more than an investment. It is about preserving a piece of Malaysia's monetary and cultural history. The coin represents a turning point when small denominations faded away, yet their legacy grew far greater than ever imagined. In today's numismatic market, the 1 cent 1996 stands as proof that rarity and history together can transform an ordinary object into an extraordinary treasure. From its humble beginnings in everyday pockets to being worth millions, it symbolizes how true value is often hidden in the smallest of places. Next is the 1 cent coin from Malaysia, minted in 1997, holds a unique place in numismatic history. Despite being a small denomination, it reflects the economic environment of the country during the late 20th century. This year, 1997, marked an era where Malaysia was facing both growth and challenges in its financial sector, making coins of this period particularly fascinating. The 1 cent coin from 1997 was crafted in copper-plated steel, a change that had begun earlier in the 1990s to reduce minting costs. This composition not only gave the coin its distinct reddish-brown color but also marked a transition in Malaysia's coinage system. Collectors often value such changes, as they symbolize broader economic decisions. On the obverse side, the 1997 coin carries the image of a hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower. This floral design was intended to highlight national pride and identity. Above the flower, the word Bank Negara Malaysia is inscribed, while the denomination 1 sen appears boldly. These design elements made the coin simple yet meaningful in representing the nation. The reverse side of the 1997 1 cent coin displays the year of minting clearly at the bottom. For collectors, coins with well-preserved dates and minting marks often hold higher importance. In some rare instances, slight minting errors or variations from this year have been reported, which only add to their collectible appeal. Malaysia in 1997 was going through a period marked by the Asian financial crisis. This gave ordinary items like the 1 cent coin even more value in hindsight, as they are linked with a historical moment when economies across Asia were under strain. Coins produced during such turbulent times are often sought after because they represent resilience and history. The rarity of the 1997 1 cent coin comes not just from its limited circulation but also from the condition in which surviving coins are found today. Most were used heavily in daily transactions, leading to significant wear. Finding uncirculated or mint condition examples has become extremely difficult, raising their worth among collectors. Collectors often prize the 1997 coin for its cultural representation as well. Beyond its monetary role, it serves as a reminder of Malaysia's heritage and the evolution of its currency. Small denomination coins like this one are often overlooked by the public, yet they become treasured pieces in the world of numismatics. Another key factor making the 1997 1 cent valuable is its gradual disappearance from circulation. As the Malaysian government later phased out the 1 cent coin, the surviving pieces gained historical importance. This transition ensured that coins from this year became highly collectible. Numismatists often emphasize that the 1997 coin's worth is tied not only to rarity but also to the demand among global collectors. International buyers seeking unique coins from Southeast Asia find the 1 cent of this year particularly attractive. The combination of scarcity, condition, and historical timing adds immense value to the coin. The value of the 1 cent from 1997, in exceptional condition, has reached astonishing figures. At auctions and private sales, a rare uncirculated piece can fetch up to $1 million, making it one of the most surprising cases of a small denomination coin achieving extraordinary worth. Such a price reflects both rarity and high demand. When examining the 1997 1 cent coin, experts also highlight the importance of authenticity and preservation. Professional grading and certification play a huge role in determining final value. Coins stored in protective holders and kept away from corrosion are those that command the highest prices in the market. In conclusion, the 1 cent coin of 1997 is more than a tiny piece of currency. It stands as a powerful symbol of Malaysia's heritage, economic history, and national pride. From its hibiscus design to its unexpected rise in value, this coin proves that even the smallest denominations can hold stories worth millions.